Alright, we're back. And last time we racked up about 4 injuries. I think we're going to go and maybe patrol the crossroads and use that as an opportunity to let our guys rest a little bit so that we can get people back in fighting shape. It'll also give us a chance to pick up a little bit of cash and put some XP on some of the hireling characters. Say recruits. Hireling is the enemies are called hirelings. It's almost nefarious. Let us indeed patrol this area. Oh, we can see we got some bandits and this bluish dog monster. Now, we've seen the Vangals before. That's the common dog monster. This is, in fact, a Komenu, and they are slightly more dangerous because they have... Oops. They have lick wounds and snapback. Snapback is a interesting attack. They change places with you and then attack. Does quite a bit of damage. And lick wounds is an area of effect heal. And so they're also a healer. So you got to watch out for these things. But let's get some people deployed. We got Kiri. Let's see. Over here. Rainer's injured, so we're going to bring Kiri and Anodyne. Virgil's injured, Lana Betty's injured. Let's get some Galt. We may not be able to clear all of our injuries. If we want to bring a full squad. It appears that we are going to have to bring an injured character or two into battle. Or get some more recruits, obviously. That's an option. Who do we want to bring? Let's go ahead and bring Lana out, because we won't have a healer, because even though she's a mender, she doesn't have enough AP to buy the healing ability, because we haven't brought her to battle yet. So, this will have to be what we bring. Might take us a couple of patrols to get the injuries sorted out. We won't have to worry about the trapdoor in this fight. This is just regular old bandits. Alright. Let's move on up. We have some reduced stats on some of these characters. Looks good. Probably the most dangerous thing about the reduced stats has got to be the reduced speed, which means they get fewer turns, and those turns do less damage when they finally do get them. Yep, there's that snapback. We'll teleport, switch places, and stab attack. Ow! Okay. Really got to take down this Komenu monster first because it's got the heal. Alright. A little bit of mass heal here. I think that might be a good idea. Put some hit points back on Kiri and Kelly. Kelly D. Rosenroll. I want to say well. Should have named her Rosenroll. Probably still good. Rosenroll. Alright. We have Holy Magic and Warcraft. I think we will move up and wang the Komenu with some Warcraft. Could just whack it with a rod. Let's see what the rod will do. 16. Either way, it's going to survive. I'm inclined to leave it there. And just wing it. Elementalism, some fire. Get 3 for 1 spell. Takes out the Komenu. Very satisfying. Good job, Galt. Let's move here. Even though I'm probably going to get forceful blowed and take some damage. I don't care. I'm gonna get these people. Get them with my earth powers. Ugh. Ah. Ah. This works. Or not. Oh. Gonna die on that hammer. She is not messing around. Alright, gonna move here. Do some holy magic. SEL2. Pretty much can do most of everything that's been done to me. Be careful, she's kind of fragile. 50 hit points. It's a level 1. These are level 3 enemies. Let me see. There's nowhere real good to move to. I think we're just gonna. Oh, yeah, I'll just end. Let's water him and see if he grows. Elementalism, let's get some earth going. Ow. Alrighty then, 1 hit point. I shall move way back over here. Got a potion. Well, they've fallen into my trap. Got a little stab action going. Got a little bit of hammer action going. Let's see. Yeah, I need to heal Galt. Holy magic heal. Oh, my trap fell apart. Oh, stop shooting her. Okay, let's see. Elementalism. Water. 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 Oh well. I wanted to get this guy over here. Elementalism. Let's get some thunder this time. Pow. Still not enough to take him down. Ow. Let's use the other potion. Even these random encounters, if you're, they're in the level range, it's like a real thing. These fights can result in more injuries if you're not careful. 7 hit points. I feel like Virgil can handle that. These last 20, and then come over here with Kiri and take down this enemy mercenary. And get some snakebite oil. Holy magic heal. Okay. You might catch me muttering a bit and not be able to understand me always, but that's because it's not super important. Mostly just talking to myself. Okay. So just 2 hit points. Really reach that guy. Over here. I'm just going to box this guy in. Whack him with my stick. Exactly 7. There we go. Wizards are feeling spick wacky. Yeah, I'll go up here. What do we got? Item. Rock. You like that? Yeah, I thought so. Five hit points. You know what? We'll let Anodyne wait. We'll see if Dalton can do it with his trickery. Alright. Of course, I didn't actually take him down. Maybe I should have thought of that, I guess. Holy magic. Yeah, mass heal. Oh. Okay. Take him down. I'll probably get a few more hirelings at some point, just so that, Kiri and Anodyne and whatnot, they're going to be in a lot of story battles, so I can keep their XP down a little bit. Alright, let's go. We got almost 2,000 gold, some shellac powder, snake oil, and 89 AP for the participants. Alright, we'll probably patrol again. Not particularly story related. If you want to skip to the next video, I'm probably just going to go ahead and go to the troop menu, kind of upgrade some ability points and whatnot, and patrol to get all the remaining injuries. I still have 2 injured characters. Video is going to be kind of long, but like I say, if you skip it, you don't really miss much. Alright, stick with abilities, learn abilities, and see if we can learn some cool night abilities like Protect. Character protects the target from taking any kind of direct damage by taking a hit in their stead. Will not work for area of effect abilities if the protector is already a target of the ability. So you can't protect people from something you're getting hit by too. And then defensive hit, where you can essentially use your defense stat as the attack source. 95% of your physical defense damage to the target deals more damage the higher the character's defense value is. Both great options for different reasons, but I'm gonna go with Protect now, just a little bit more utility. And I can also get Thorns, which gives us a counter ability. We've seen the Vangal use that. Yay! A counter ability. Let's look at the Mercenary, and we can also now get Health Expert from Mercenary from Vicarious Learning. So we're going to take that. And it's telling me I've got 2 passive abilities. Let's go to Set Abilities, and we will select Health Expert. Oh, I don't have any other passive abilities right now. But I do have a counter ability, Thorns. Alright, so you know what? She should have Warcraft as her secondary. She doesn't really know anything. Yeah, she just knows Panacea 2, which is like the starting ability. It's not really good. But yeah, we can get Warcraft, and I'll give her Power Strike and Forceful Strike and Field Aid as other tactical options. Alright, let's go over here to Rainer. Abilities. Learn abilities. Scoundrel. Arterial Cut. Can make people bleed. 85% physical attack damage. Target has a chance of inflicting the bleed debuff. Counts as a regular attack, so on and so forth. Can also get some other steel abilities. We're going to go with Arterial Cut for now. And the Ranger class has been unlocked. Something to think about. Let's see. All good so far. Check out Anodyne. Abilities, learn abilities. Mercenary. And I want counter attack. I'm only 30 AP away from another ability. Precise Strike is quite good. 95% physical damage, a target, 100% accuracy, can't miss. Also, Mind Strike, Health Expert, Ice Strike. Sturdy Grip, something I'm kind of interested in getting to. But I'm kind of interested in getting her some Ranger levels, some abilities in there for reasons. I want her to have that. So let's consider a class change for Anodyne. We'll come back to that. Put a pin in it. She's got more ability points for something. Oh, I can get the Mind Strike. Well, I'm going to save up for... I want to try to get to Sturdy Grip. Alright, abilities, learn abilities, wizard abilities. And Smart Casting is a great passive. Your allies will not be included in the area of effect of your abilities. Very handy. Abilities, learn abilities. Mender. I could get the Renew counter, which would give her regeneration, or I could get Blessed One. Mana Font is also quite good. I'm looking probably at getting that to unlock the Plague Doctor, which will probably... I can get another ability. You know what? I think I will get the Blessed One. Just to have it. And that is definitely going to prompt a class change for Lana. She is going to be going over to Blade Doctor for reasons. Let's take a look at Betty Lynn here. There's quite a bit of mercenary ability points. Yes, Field Aid, some Mind Strike, which has unlocked the Knight. Yay. And I think Class change for Betty Lynn May. Class change. Night. There's reasons we want night levels. So we're going to go over to night. Abilities, learn abilities, wizard, Earth and thunder. And abilities, learn abilities, mender, and now we can heal people. Unlock wizard. I'm gonna go ahead and grab blessed one now. Let's see. We don't set ability. Now that we have that, we're gonna equip Warcraft. No, we're gonna equip Elementalism as a secondary. Better than the Warcraft. Gives a ranged ability to attack. We also got a passive blessed one. It's already equipped. Okay, that all looks good. Alright, we're going to do a class change for Anodyne, which she's now going to get some scoundrel levels. It's going to change her equipment, so we might actually head over to a shop just to make sure. If you haven't noticed over here, there is growth stats. It's one of the reasons I'm not against leaving her in the mercenary class. The mercenary class has pretty decent, pretty well-rounded stat growth. The 8 hit points a level, 4.5 attack, 4 defense, speed 0.8. Some scoundrel levels will not hurt because the massive speed growth. Sure, you lose hit points, still marginal LP growth, lower attack and defense growth, obviously, but so much more speed. So much more than 150% speed growth, and that determines how many actions you get, and that is important later. Obviously, you can get by with high attack and defense, but speed is a good stat. And Scoundrel and the thing I'm going for, Ranger. Is that it right here? Ranger. These survivalists have honed their skill in archery to deadly effect. But we're not turning her to an archer, we're just picking up some ranger skills and some ranger stat growth. Ranger stat growth is, as you can see, pretty respectable. Got good attack stat, and it's also got a good speed growth. But that's enough about stats. We are going with Scoundrel. And we're going one more class change. We're going Plague Doctor. Yep, let's get some Plague Doctor action. All right. We've now got, let's make sure the set abilities. I moved over my passive, Blessed One and Mana Font. And I keep Elementalism, but we're actually going to make that Holy Magic. There we go. Let's see. Scoundrel Mercenary. Abilities. Nope. Set abilities. Warcraft. Don't have any passive abilities. I do have the counterattack. That's what I was looking for. Counterattack. Alright. Counterattack is a very basic, but still very useful ability. I think that all looks right. And we're going to have one more patrol. The video is going to run on, moderately long. Again, you can skip this if you're not interested in watching a little bit more combat. We'll quickly save, because the worst possible things could happen, like the power could go out again. And we will patrol the crossroads. It's basically going to be the same fight as it was the first time and the second time. Except, oh, check out that battle axe, man. That is sweet looking. Need all those. Oh, I'm starting on the other side. It's, yeah, you can have different start locations. Oh, let's see what we got. Rainer is now back in action. More of this hot wet crossbow action. Alright, I don't want to spend a long time here, so I'm not going to let you guys do any crazy nonsense. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, P6. Move behind him to get a little bit more damage. We're going to go with trickery. We're going to get some arterial cuts, see if we can make this guy bleed. And if not, we're going to whack him with Kelly. We're going to hope that hits because I got 93%. There we go. Quite a bit to take him down. Some trickery, arterial cut. Arterial cut this fool up here. Even though he's just going to be not arterial. Dang it. I should just attack him. Oh no. And let's steal from this guy because we can. 124. And we can back attack him still because we have a spear. I feel like we just about have this. Dick. Elementalism, fire. Okay, we still pick up 3 more injuries. MVP, Kelly D. Rosenroll. And 3 injuries. Alright, let's go to the troops menu again. Best laid plans of weasels and men. Alright, learn abilities. I think we're going to be editing those out. Fights we just had. Took a long time, but this is the AP from trying to heal my injuries by sitting out fights. Got me some more injuries because reasons. Scoundrel. Steal boss or steal item or straight up steal. It's a counter. It's a very nifty counter, and I'm only 10 AP away, so I'm gonna wait for that. Abilities, learn abilities. Stationary, but yeah, I'm waiting for Side Strike. Can't learn these scoundrel abilities on 3 AP off. Let's see. Didn't really help for anyone else. You know what? We're gonna go over to Illuster and we're gonna hire a new person. Captain Geary, what can I help you with today? We want to recruit. So here's a neat thing: is you can make someone all the way up to the level of, you know, your highest level character, and you can also make them a class that you have access to. And so I could just make a knight or a plague doctor. So I think I will make a knight. We'll make them level 4. And I think we will... Alright, we'll be able to... You know what? We might just go ahead and pay that extra 500 and make them level 5. Yeah. This will give us another fill-in character to help stave off all the injuries, and perhaps a replacement for Kiri so she doesn't get too high a level by being in every fight. Looks good. Alright. We got a Thomas the Knight. Got the portrait of the guy with the little otter with a little red hat. And we will finish. 2,500. It's the price you pay. And I'm going to cut the video here, and we'll go into one more patrol in the next video to recover from the injuries.